Only on Eyewitness News tonight, we're looking at how well local schools are keeping tabs on the mental health of students. To prevent school violence and tragedies like suicides, the National Association of School Psychologists says there should be a minimum number of counselors per number of students.
And we wanted to see how many local schools made the cut, so we checked with every district in the state to find out.
I didn't know anything about the heaviness or depression, just knew that he wasn't himself.
Jill Varian could see that her 14-year-old son Matt was slipping away from her. Now she says she wishes Matt had just one more person to reach out to before he took his own life in July.
It was a little more than what I think I could have helped him with. And Matt Rockefeller.
Co-captain of the North Cumberland Middle School baseball team, an honor student, a good friend, and loving little brother, Varian says Matt also struggled with depression and had been in therapy since he was 8 years old. According to the U.S. Surgeon General, 1 in 5 students will experience a significant mental health challenge of one form or another.
There's too much going on with these kids. Emotional issues from home, outside, stimulus of a community, a world.
Every school district in Rhode Island employs a network of mental health professionals like guidance counselors and social workers. The National Association of School Psychologists says these positions are critical, and the group recommends districts employ 1 psychologist for every 500 to 700 students, depending on the level of need. The guideline is aimed at preventing school violence, student suicides, and tragedies like Columbine and Sandy Hook. We wanted to see if schools in Rhode Island meet that recommended ratio, so we requested data from every district in the state. Of the 32 that responded, more than half do not.
Statewide, if we are able to get to that capacity of maybe not exactly matching those standards, but getting closer to them, there would be a tremendous benefit.
The districts with the best psychologist to student ratio include Exeter West Greenwich, Narragansett, Central Falls, and Scituate. Among the districts which fell below the guideline, Woonsocket, Foster Gloucester, Newport, Pawtucket, and Providence.
The goal really should be for there to be a school psychologist in each individual school building.
In Cumberland, the district just misses the recommendation with 1 psychologist for every 775 students. Varian says her son Matt did see Cumberland school counselors and psychiatrists, but it still wasn't enough. She says if all school staffers were to take on in-depth mental health training, it would make for more sets of eyes able to spot potential warning signs in a child.
So they know what to say to a child when they see the heaviness, when they see something is wrong.
Now, many school districts tell us tight budgets have made it difficult to employ the suggested amount of mental health professionals, though several, like West Warwick, have recently made new hires. You can log on to our website to see how your child's school district ranks. Use our interactive map to compare the ratio of school psychologists to students in towns across the state. It's all on WPRI.com.